Good evening. I'm Simona Sinha. Welcome to Radio Bharati. Let's begin with the top news updates of the day. The headlines. Kerala government declares two-day mourning to honor the demise of renowned writer M.T. Vasudevan Nair. Cold wave grips Delhi as minimum temperature drops to 7 degrees Celsius with foggy morning. Azerbaijan Airlines plane crashes in Kazakhstan, several feared dead. Taliban claims 46 killed in Pakistani airstrikes in Afghanistan's Paktika province. Subdued crude prices help lower India's oil import bill in September to November even as volumes rise. As rupee hits new lows, a real effective exchange rate soars to an all-time high. India to compete in Physical Disabled Cricket Championships Trophy 2025 in Colombo. Martina Devi wins silver in women's junior plus 87 kg at Asian Junior Weightlifting Championships. Now news in brief. The Kerala government has declared a two-day mourning today and tomorrow, following the demise of noted Malayalam writer M.T. Vasudevan Nair, who passed away in Kozhikode last night. The cabinet meeting scheduled for today and other official functions have been postponed. People in the national capital Delhi woke up to foggy morning today as cold waves continued to grip the city. A layer of fog covered parts of Delhi with minimum temperature dropping to 7 degrees Celsius. Indian Meteorological Department IMD has forecast for partly cloudy skies in the city with light rain in evening. The maximum and minimum temperature will hover around 23 and 7 degrees Celsius. In Kazakhstan, several people are feared dead after a passenger plane crashed today with about 70 people on board. Authorities in Azerbaijan, where the flight originated, say there were at least 30 survivors. Azerbaijan Airlines flight J28243 caught fire as it attempted to make an emergency landing near the Kazakh city of Aktau. Afghanistan's interim Taliban administration today claimed that at least 46 people were killed in a bombing by Pakistani fighter jets in the eastern Paktika province. Mullah Hamdullah Fitrat, deputy spokesperson for the interim Taliban administration, said that Pakistani jets bombed 4 locations in Paktika's Barmal district on Tuesday night, killing 46 people and injuring 6, besides destroying houses. The softening in global crude oil prices over recent months has resulted in India's oil import bill contracting on a year-on-year basis in September, October, and November. Despite import volumes rising in each of these months, latest Petroleum Ministry data shows. This is in contrast to the first 5 months of the current financial year, when the value of oil imports rose vice versa the corresponding months of the previous fiscal. The rupee is hitting fresh lows against the US dollar each day, yet its exchange rate has scaled an all-time high in real effective terms. The real effective exchange rate index of the rupee touched a record 108.14 in November, strengthening by 4.5% during this calendar year, according to the latest RBI data. The Disabled Cricket Council of India has announced India's participation in the Physical Disabled Cricket Champions Trophy 2025 set to be held in Colombo, Sri Lanka from 12th to 21st of next month. This prestigious event will see cricketing giants from India, England, Sri Lanka, and Pakistan. The 18-year-old from Manipur lifted a total of 225 kg to finish second the 3-lifted field. She also won a silver medal for her clean jerk effort and a bronze for her snatch. That's all for the day. For more such updates, stay tuned to Radio Bharati. Please like, share and subscribe the channel.